Underground crypto, breaking stereotypes, navigating through the world of crypto hype. A passing mainstream, they're on the rise, educating the masses, opening our eyes. Underground crypto, shining bright, taking us on a journey.
Welcome to Underground Crypto, back with another deep dive. Today we're going to be going over this project called MAZZE. It is new to hit MAZZE. It had popped up on my radar before they even listed it from a couple other influencers who were talking about it. And yeah, I just figured it's a good one to catch. $19 million market cap. So this one is a bit of a low cap gem for you. High potential, high likelihood to really get moving. Looks like our max supply is about 4.9 trillion, which is a lot of tokens. But if you look at the price, 0.007, you know, $100 is a lot of tokens that you would get. So in all truth, the max supply, whether it's 4.9 billion, 4.9 trillion, 4.9 million, none of that's all that relevant, to be honest with you. It's just a matter of when you buy, how much you actually are getting is worth, you know, what it's worth regardless. And we've seen lots of coins increase their coin tokenomics or decrease their coin tokenomics, and price relatively stays the same. Now, what is important is this market cap right here at $19.4 million. That is a very low market cap. So, as always, we ask ourselves, what is MAZZE? That's the number one thing you should be asking yourself. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say or do should be taken as financial advice, of course. But we need to know what MAZZE is. Why is MAZZE important? So the contract address is an Ethereum contract address, and I don't see any other contract addresses listed here, so I'm going to assume this is an Ethereum coin, and the Explorer is an Ethereum scan. So that tells you pretty much what you need to know. Community, they got Twitter, Telegram, Discord, Medium, if you know what Medium is. Website right here, and they got their white paper. Now, if I wanted to purchase this coin, where the heck would I get it at? The exchanges down here, I don't recognize MAZZE. I don't know what that is. P2B, don't know what that is. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but they're not things that I use. Uniswap, of course, I know what Uniswap is. I do like to see that MAZZE is a decentralized exchange. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out at some point. But I stay away from Uniswap, a lot of these different things on Ethereum, because the fees cost way too much money. It's just unreasonable in my opinion. I know a lot of people feel the same way, so that'll probably be received well. It is number 1,112 by market cap, so it is way down the line. And that's pretty much all the information we need out of CoinGecko at this point. We will click the search to see what's trending. Manikia video, most recent video that I did, up 26% on the day. Still doing great. I wish I would have bought some. Can't buy every single coin though. You know, that's how it goes running this channel. It makes me want to own every single coin more than I originally did, which is not good, so I got to dial myself back, but of course I wish I would have bought that one. Let's go ahead and hop over to their website. It says Future Ready Blockchain, Today's Speed. Now, if I remember correctly from one of the influencers who did go over this coin, it is kind of similar to Kaspa, which did very well. Right here. Fast, secure, private, says MAZZE is a layer 1 blockchain that redefines performance through its proof-of-work-based DAG architecture, achieving 40,000 TPS in 1 second finality, experiencing EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine, compatibility, smart contracts, and unparalleled privacy with ZK proofs. That might sound like a lot of words to you, might not understand, so let's break it down a little bit. A layer 1 is like Ethereum, is like Bitcoin. It's a foundational layer that other things are built on top of. You can't build on top of something if there's nothing to build on. Just like the foundation of a house, you can't build a house without the foundation of the house. So layer 1s are important. Layer 1s over time have been some of the best performing assets, period, if you go and chart it out. And then it says redefines performance through POW, it's proof of work based. So it's based around proof of work, DAG, architecture. DAG is a little bit more complicated, but that is the the structure or the architecture of how the proof of work blockchain is functioning. And then 40,000 TPS, throughput seconds, I believe. So that's how many things are being put through, how many transactions are being put through, with a 1 second finality. So I think the 1 second finality is how long it takes for the transaction to not just go through, but also be verified and permanently placed on the blockchain. EVM is Ethereum Virtual Machine, which is a structure that is used in Ethereum development in order to build different dApps, decentralized applications, on the Ethereum blockchain. And then, of course, privacy with zero knowledge proofs. It's a structure in which they verify the transactions on a blockchain to keep scammers and keep flaws from happening inside the blockchain. Now, I don't know if I made that any less complicated for you. That probably sounded just as complicated as the first time that I read it. If it did, I apologize. You will learn these things over time. Time is one of your biggest assets, guys. Stick around. Watch other YouTubers. Learn. If you're not willing to learn, you're not going to do well, but that doesn't have anything to do with crypto. That has everything to do with everything. So, our trusted providers: Fox Wallet, Uniswap, Corenode, DEX, Decentralized Tools, Solid Proof, Gempad, Gecko Terminal, CoinGecko. Those are both the same thing. And then it repeats. It's got press releases on Yahoo Finance. Basically, anybody who's ever said anything about them, they're going to put them right here. I'm going to be honest, these trusted providers and the press releases on any website of any, project, I don't put a lot of weight into them, to be honest, because they could mention 3 or 4 sentences about them somehow, some way, and then they get put on here like it really means something. Empower your blockchain experience. Discover the unparalleled capabilities that sets MAZZE apart. Scalability, security, decentralization, efficiency, speed, innovation, reliability, privacy, and more. Not sure why they have this all jumbled up. Kind of ironic for a blockchain that's supposed to run very smooth and very efficient and very well. They can't even put their things in order. I'm going to assume somebody did that on purpose and not just because they didn't have enough room. So these are not buttons. We can't click on them. So we're going to move right along. This must be their symbol. These 2 circles in a line. Circle and, 2 circles, 1 line. I don't know what the heck's going on there, but maybe they'll tell us what that's all about. Advanced tech at the core. MAZZE leverages cutting-edge technology to offer unmatched blockchain solutions. Financial sector transformation. MAZZE offers a robust and transparent solution for cross-border transactions, reducing processing time and costs significantly. It enables small businesses to engage effortlessly in international trade by bypassing traditional banking complexities and fees. Just like you hear about the narrative with XRP and stuff like that. Pretty much all blockchain has that narrative. Enhanced IoT and real estate. So MAZZE streamlines real estate transactions with its transparent ledger, increasing trust and accountability in property transfers. In the IoT domain, it enables secure and efficient data exchanges, optimizing device interoperability, and opening new avenues for smart technology applications. And then we have healthcare and education. In healthcare, MAZZE enhances patient data management by securely storing and sharing medical records, ensuring confidentiality and efficiency. In education, it enables the creation of tamper-proof academic credentials, combating qualification fraud, and simplifying verification process for employers. So it's talking about degrees and stuff being on the blockchain, so people can't fake them, people can't pretend, or somehow fraudulently make up a degree that they don't have. Meet the brains behind MAZZE. So we have Proof Edwin, the dev at MAZZE. Proof Edwin is a dynamic and skilled blockchain developer renowned for his strategic thinking and exceptional coding abilities in the crypto realm. His experience in developing secure and efficient decentralized applications has contributed significantly to the growth of innovation in the blockchain industry. Known for his ability to transform complex blockchain challenges into simple, user-friendly solutions, Proof Edwin has played a pivotal role in multiple groundbreaking blockchain initiatives. His passion for technology and commitment to excellence make him a valuable asset to any team driving forward with cutting-edge solutions that redefine the boundaries of blockchain technology. Is that true? I don't know. We hope it is. And I'm actually not going to read this whole thing on this other guy because I don't think you guys really care about that. They have these are their two developers that at least they're highlighting. I hope they have more than two. Pioneering technical excellence. MAZZE introduces groundbreaking technology advancements in blockchain infrastructure, emphasizing speed, security, and scalability. High throughput and low latency. If you know what latency is, I'm not going to explain that right now. MAZZE blockchain. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that notification going off for trading view. I'm in a trade, so I apologize for the disturbance there. High throughput and low latency. MAZZE blockchain is engineered for exceptional performance, boasting a groundbreaking transaction processing speed of 40,000 transactions per second, which is pretty darn fast. This high throughput is achieved through the innovative use of direct acyclical graph, that's what DAG stands for, technology, which allows for parallel processing of transactions. So not just putting through one transaction at a time, but also multiple parallel transactions being processed at a single time. Obviously, that's faster, significantly reducing the confirmation time. The technology not only ensures rapid transaction, but also minimizes latency, which I'm assuming is lag, if I remember correctly, achieving a remarkable 1 second finality, which is finalizing the transaction and verifying it. The architecture is designed to accommodate high volume use case such as micropayments, decentralized finance, and enterprise solutions, ensuring that MAZZE blockchain remains efficient and scalable as the network grows. Super important. You don't get the shutdowns like we saw with Solana a few years back. EVM compatible smart contracts. MAZZE's smart contract platform is distinguished by the integration of Solidity as a primary programming language. Solidity is, like it says, a very notable programming language, specifically chosen to facilitate the migration of decentralized application, aka dApps, from other blockchains such as Ethereum. So they'll be like Ethereum compatible or interoperable, meaning that they are able to just move those dApps over and they function on their blockchain, right off rip. The alignment with Ethereum virtual machine compatibility makes Solidity, too much reading here. Solidity ideal for developing secure, efficient, and interoperable smart contracts. This choice enables a smooth transition for developers accustomed to EVM-compatible environments. MAZZE's architecture, designed to support EVM compatibility, ensures versatility and adaptability in blockchain applications development. A unique domain-specific language optimized for EVM simplifies and streamlines the development process. Alright, a lot of words. Hopefully you're really picking up what they're putting down. It's a layer 1, it's fast. It's got all the cutting edge stuff like DAG technology, direct acyclical graphs. Let's see what else needs to be highlighted here. 40,000 TPS, transactions per second, which is super fast. And 1 second finality is important because, yes, you can put a transaction through, but a transaction needs to be usually verified by multiple nodes and people before it's really solidified or finalized on the blockchain. Like, for example, if you send money somewhere, it might show up in the wallet that it's received the transaction, but the money might not be there for you to move around and stuff until it finishes. I sent some Ethereum Classic that I had on one of my wallets that I bought for like nothing way back in the day, and I sent it over to Coinbase, and it took like 3 hours for it to verify. I saw the transaction was there almost immediately, but then it took like 3 hours for them to prove that it was a real transaction, and then unlock my money. It was a pain. But this is why we need super fast new cutting edge layer 1s. So integrating ZK proofs for enhanced privacy. In phase D of the MAZZE project, we're enhancing data privacy by integrating zero knowledge ZK proofs, a cryptographic method, and validates transactions without revealing their data. This aligns with blockchain's core principle of transparency and security while improving privacy. ZK proofs, crucial in blockchain, offer privacy and scalability, solving visibility and size issues in traditional systems. For MAZZE blockchain, ZK proofs enhance privacy and efficiency, particularly beneficial for confidential transactions and smart contract interactions. They reduce computational load and foster a diverse ecosystem of decentralized applications, positioning MAZZE as a technology advanced platform. This reading is going well today. Just so everybody knows, I don't pre-read these. So the little bit of hiccups or a little bit of mess ups I think are actually pretty minimal for the fact I didn't pre-read any of that stuff. So what is MAZZE? It is a high-performance, high-throughput proof-of-work system that differentiates itself by introducing parallel block processing. So this parallel block processing is unique to MAZZE. I've never heard any other project boast about something like that. What is the purpose? MAZZE aims to establish a decentralized blockchain platform with a robust security and absolute transparency, facilitating high-volume transactions and supporting DeFi, Decentralized Finance, and the creation of dApps, Decentralized Applications, across various sectors. Whew, gotta get a breath in there every once in a while. What characterizes the MAZZE public blockchain network? So MAZZE is permissionless network ensuring full decentralization without central oversight, integrating proof of work with direct acyclic graph. I was saying acyclical, same thing. Structure for enhanced scalability and transaction throughput. What are the benefits of MAZZE blockchain technology? The benefit includes enhanced scalability through rapid block generation and efficient ledger structure, and improve security against various threats. What is the smart contract address for MAZZE? The smart contract address is 0x4. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to read that. It's right there, though, and it's on their website near the bottom, literally where it says what is, and you got to click on it. What is the contract address? And you click on it. And you can submit a question to them. I don't know what you'd be asking them, but if you feel that you need to do that, do it. Project development roadmap. You know what? On this channel, we love roadmaps. Roadmaps is something that gives us something to hold them accountable. And by hold them accountable, I don't mean that we actually can hold them accountable. I just mean that we can look at what they said they're going to do, and then we can look at what they actually did and see if we think they're going to continue to do what they say they're going to do. Because if they don't do these things in quarter 3, I lose faith that they're going to do anything in quarter 4. Or quarter 1 and 2. I just realized this is 2003 and we are past that. So, but again, we could look at, did these things get done? So in quarter 3, 2023, they were shaping the vision, concept development, white paper drafting, technical, documentation, branding and initial marketing, online presence, and community outreach. Those are all very vague. They seem to have done all those things though. And then quarter 1, quarter 2, 2024, and okay, it does let me move it. They got wrap token creation, community engagement, public sale, node operation recruitment, DevNet launch, smart contract development, and then in quarter 3 to quarter 4, 2024, mainnet launch, token swap bridge, smart contract integration, hackathon, which is really important, grant program, and ecosystem partnership. If you don't know what a hackathon is, that is where people who are skilled hackers come together to try to actually exploit the blockchain and its code, and if they can find some kind of exploit in it, a lot of times the company will give them a bunch of money. It's kind of like The hackers are already going to try to do that, so why not bring in some really good hackers in a non-illegal way? You put their skills to good use to find flaws in your code, and then pay them for their service and save yourself a bunch of bad publicity that could really crush a brand new project for sure, just like a lot of bridges have done in the past. Bridges, one of the main points of exploit in crypto, really. It's a lot of times not the wallet and stuff that gets exploited. It's usually the bridge. Anyways, the last one here, 2025, continuous development, DeFi integration strategies, privacy features, ZK proofs, which I guess they haven't fully put together yet, cross-chain functionality, network optimization techniques, global compliance, adherence, and sustainability initiatives launch. Alright, I am tired of reading this stuff. Join our blockchain revolution. And that's the end of the website, thank goodness. A very technical project, obviously. It's a layer 1, it's cutting edge. It's got to tell you about all the things that make it different from any other layer 1, because as somebody who's speculating in the market, you have to think, what makes this layer 1 worth anything? I've lately seen quite a few new layer 1s coming out. This one actually seems to prove itself in the matter that it's cutting edge, where the other ones maybe not so much. Here is their Twitter. Obviously, we always come over to Twitter and see if their Twitter kind of passes the smell test. This does seem to be a pretty new project, as much as they were in 2023, conceptualizing, building. Doesn't seem like they've really scratched the surface till now. We're going to go ahead and give them a follow, and as I follow them, you guys should follow me, Crypto Ron, at _ground crypto. Underground Crypto was obviously taken, so that's at _ground crypto. Over here on Twitter, give me a follow. They got 10.9 followers. They are actually followed by Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy. Love him, hate him, doesn't matter to me. 4 hours. Is that their pin post? Or they just posted 4 hours ago? Let's see. Either way, they had a post 4 hours ago. Got 2.9 thousand impressions, 115 likes. That's pretty decent for only having, 10.9, almost 11,000 followers. This is where they said they were getting listed on MAZZE, which is where I purchased them. I bought $20 worth. I planned to buy more. I just had $20 floating around in that account on MAZZE, so I was like, let me just grab this just because, and I will move money around later. We're thrilled to announce MAZZE Labs Kickstarter has concluded, and MAZZE will be listed on MAZZE. So they had a Kickstarter in order to raise the money. You need liquidity to put it on there, onto MAZZE. And 19,000 impressions here. This is a repost from MAZZE, so that doesn't really count for them. But here's a post from them on May 16th. Again, about the listing on MAZZE, 13,000. MAZZE testnet faucet is now live. If you want to get a little bit of free coin, it won't be much. Faucets usually give you just enough to do simple things, but not really enough to make any money. And that's pretty much everything. I don't want to run this video too much longer than it is, and we pretty much covered everything. My gut feeling 1 through 10 on this project, gonna have to give it an 8. I think there's room for this kind of thing. It's super cutting edge. It's super fast. Kind of reminds me of Sui. Kind of reminds me of Kaspa for sure. And those all have great narratives. And then, of course, this is incorporating the fact that we are really about to kick off this bull run, I feel like, in the next couple of weeks. I know we're already in a bull run, and I would agree with that. But I think that we're actually going to really begin to see some explosive moves, maybe up to like 79,000 for Bitcoin, and the rest of the market follows suit. And yeah, Crypto Ron out. Hope you enjoyed the video.